Welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive into a powerful sequence of episodes filled with truth, betrayal, justice, heartbreak, and destiny. Each moment pulls the characters into deeper conflict, revealing new layers of emotion and tension. Stay with me, because every episode ahead hits harder than the last. December 1st, 2025, episode 563, Ishani bravely speaks out in court against Jeet and the society's harsh judgment. Meanwhile, Ishani and her family are shaken by a call claiming Adrita has been in an accident. December 2nd, 2025, episode 564, preparations begin for Jhanak and Anirudh's wedding while Parasar's behavior shocks the village. Meanwhile, Ambika continues to blame Ishani for Adrita's accident. December 3rd, 2025, episode 565, Arshi insists on taking Moon with her to seek revenge on Anirudh. Meanwhile, Jhanak tells Anirudh she is pregnant, but he angrily accuses her of carrying Parasar's child. December 4th, 2025, episode 566, 20 years later, Jhanak names her daughter after herself, keeping her past alive. As Jhanak searches for her father, fate leads her to cross paths with Rishi. December 5th, 2025, episode 567, as Saki shares her love story with Jhanak and her friends, Newton remembers her time with Anirudh. Later, Jhanak takes revenge on Rishi after their clash. December 6th, 2025, episode 568, Newton shares her growing fears with Parasar about the dangers surrounding them. Tension peaks as Parasar confronts and locks Rishi up for spying during the village festivities. December 7th, 2025, episode 569, tension builds as police arrive in Shimalbuni for Parasar, who is shocked to learn that Rishi is a police officer. Later, Ishani shares her concerns about Pihu with her husband. December 8th, 2025, episode 570, tensions rise as police arrive searching for Parasar, forcing Rishi to hide him. Meanwhile, Pihu rejects Ishani at the station, and Jhanak vows to become a police officer. December 9th, 2025, episode 571, Arshi gets into an argument with the family over Rishi and Aditi's wedding arrangements. Later, Pihu insults Ishani in front of her friends and demands that she serve alcohol. December 10th, 2025, episode 572, Jhanak tends to Rishi's injury and invites him to the village Utsav. Emotions run high as Puthul's singing unites the family. December 11th, 2025, episode 573, Jhanak opens up to Rishi about her dream of studying in Kolkata during their village stroll. Meanwhile, Jeet's subtle jabs leave Ishani visibly shaken at the family lunch. December 12th, 2025, episode 574, Jhanak sees Rishi off, but heavy rain delays her return, which leaves Newton worried. Meanwhile, Ishani struggles to care for a sick Pihu, who coldly pushes her away. December 13th, 2025, episode 575, tension rises as the villagers demand that Jhanak and Rishi marry after learning she stayed the night at his place. Jhanak pleads with Rishi to cooperate so she can help him escape. December 14th, 2025, episode 576, Rishi agrees to the forced marriage and tension brews within. Meanwhile, Jeet gifts Ishani an old photo, leaving her uncomfortable in front of the family. December 15th, 2025, episode 577. Jhanak helps Rishi escape the village to protect him from the villagers' demand for a forced marriage. Meanwhile, Ishani warns her family that Jeet is not a trustworthy person. December 16th, 2025, episode 578. Jhanak stops the villagers from attacking Rishi after they catch him attempting to escape the village. Later, with no option left, she agrees to their demand to marry him. December 17th, 2025, episode 579. Rishi and Jhanak marry under the pressure of the villagers. During the Vidai, Nutan urges Rishi to look after Jhanak. Meanwhile, Jeet tricks Pihu and forces her to drink alcohol. December 18th, 2025, episode 580, Rishi loses control of the car due to brake failure, leading to an accident that knocks Jhanak unconscious. Meanwhile, Ishani warns Pihu against trusting a manipulative Jeet. December 19th, 2025, episode 581, Rishi confronts Jhanak for calling him a goon and spinning a filmy tale to the doctor. Meanwhile, Nutan panics as no one from the village took Rishi's contact to reach Jhanak. December 20th, 2025, episode 582, Jhanak comically panics during a routine blood test, leaving the doctor amused. Meanwhile, Ishani is forced to leave home after her husband falls for Jeet's lies. December 21st, 2025, episode 583, Rishi surprises his family by bringing Jhanak home as a maid, leaving them puzzled. Meanwhile, Ishani opens up to Ambika about Jeet's manipulation and pain. December 22nd, 2025, episode 584, Rishi struggles to confess to Aditi about his forced marriage with Jhanak. Meanwhile, Ishani calls Nutan and reveals how Jeet's actions have turned her life upside down. December 23rd, 2025, episode 585, Jhanak shocks Rishi's family by covering the kitchen with cow dung, leaving Rishi furious. Meanwhile, Jeet deepens his manipulation by inviting Pihu and Yash to his farmhouse. December 24th, 2025, episode 586, Rishi lashes out at Jhanak as memories resurface. Meanwhile, Aditi feels hurt by Rishi's silence about Jhanak, and Pihu narrowly escapes after Jeet tries to take advantage of her. December 25th, 2025, episode 587, Aditi confronts Rishi about hiding the fact that he brought Jhanak home, leading to an argument. Later, Pihu regrets her behavior for ignoring Ishani's warning about Jeet. December 26th, 2025, episode 588, Anirudh arrives at Rishi's house, but Jhanak mistakes him for a thief and ties him up. Later, Ishani consoles Pihu after she shares Jeet's inappropriate behavior. December 27th, 2025, episode 589, Nutan expresses her worries about Janak's situation to Parasar. Later, Rishi's family is left stunned when they find out that Jhanak can read and write in English. December 28th, 2025, episode 590, Rishi's family promises to support Janak's studies, and Anirudh invites her to the Ashirvad ceremony. Meanwhile, Nutan refuses to visit Jhanak, despite Sakhi's suggestion. December 29th, 2025, episode 591, Sakhi confronts Parasar for hurting Nutan. Meanwhile, Jhanak feels disheartened when Rishi's family informs her that they have already hired a cook. December 30th, 2025, episode 592, Archie questions Anirudh about the name of the village where he met Jhanak. Meanwhile, Rishi's family urges him to take Jhanak to her village for her study preparation. December 31st, 2025, episode 593, Rishi lashes out at Jhanak, accusing her of using him, and urges her to break their forced marriage. Meanwhile, Jhanak brings home a sacred stone after a divine dream. And that wraps up this intense set of episodes. If you enjoy following these dramatic turns and emotional journeys, make sure to subscribe and stay connected. Your support helps the channel grow and ensures you never miss the next twist in the story. See you in the next recap.